So I have a question for you guys. By show of hands, how many of you guys play video games or know what esports is? Okay, it's like about a little bit less than half. So, in the U.S., here's a statistic I don't remember where it got from, but about yearly in the U.S. alone, gamers spend about 3 billion hours playing games, and about 67% of U.S. households actually own a console or play games. When gaming first started out, it was more of a casual kind of thing. You know, you play with your friends, Pokemon, trade your Pokemon stuff. But actually, not recently, it has evolved into essentially a sport. So, my reveal object today is my Razer Blackwood Ultimate keyboard, gaming keyboard. Well, this is not your average keyboard. This is a mechanical keyboard. It actually is pretty expensive. It's not necessary for gaming, but like on higher levels of play, and professional gamers actually use higher end keyboards because of their response time. I'd say I'm a different kind of gamer. I don't really like to just play casually. I like a little bit more competitive, faster paced gaming. I'm not exactly a pro, but I actually do like competing, and I do little tournaments with my friends. We have a team. So what I'm trying to convince you guys today is that gaming is not just a waste of time that's for nerds. Actually, you can actually make a living off of it, and people do attend these gaming events, like for League of Legends. This is a game that is very popular. They fill up their arena, I guess, where people go to watch. They get filled up instantly once the tickets come out. So what I'm gonna go over is what this keyboard represents to me, and why it represents the culture, and why I identify with it. Okay, so this keyboard is, well, most of you guys might just see it as, oh yeah, you plug it into the computer and just do your normal thing. But to me, it represents like a link from me to the game. And when you're playing like a competitive game, the plays are made in your head, and then it comes from your head to your hands to your keyboard to the game. Okay. The keyboard is also okay, I'm gonna go over why I identify with this gaming culture and esports culture. Well, like I said before, it's actually like esports, and it's a sport basically now. Not very physical, but a lot of people do attend. And according to Riot Games, the owner of League of Legends, which is the game I like to play, in 2014 for the World Championship, about 14 million people viewed it live, and it increased to about 17 million in 2015, and in 2016 is going to come up in September, August. I like playing games mostly because it's a way to escape the stress of life. It's really relaxing, and I've found many friends and created strong bonds with people through these games. The competitiveness of the way I like to play can sometimes be a double-edged sword, because when you get on to play a game, you really want to win, and if you lose, you kind of just get a little angry. This also, I believe that gaming also brought out a competitive nature in myself. Before I just do not really care, until I got into this competitive gaming in Black Ops 2. They had this league play thing where you could make a team and compete with other players, and it really got me motivated to do better in school also. and it just, I like a very competitive person. I don't like losing very much. So again, like, gaming is not just a waste of time. It's not just for nerds. It's something that like people actually invest their time into, and actually does help them. And I hope that you guys see the gaming culture and the esports culture as more than something that, you know, those are guys that are just losers that don't really do anything. So that's what I want you guys to take away from this.
Good job.